you.
Sure.
Good to be back. I miss being at the rink.
I'm sure. Watching the replay is just not the same, is it?
That's right. I mean, it's better than nothing, and I certainly appreciate having it. But I like being here and seeing it with my own eyes.
Well, and hopefully many more to come this season, right? As just saying, we're getting ready for the playoff run to commence on Sunday morning against Wayzata.
Yeah, sure hope so.
Guys are still working on the ice in the corner.
That tells you about the health.
Yeah.
Actually, that's not terrible. Yeah.
So even though it's red, are you sure the league? Oh no, we're.
Does it count against our game time?
Is this part of the strategy?
Well, if we end up being ahead, I sure hope so.
Yeah, right.
If we're behind, then we're going to have to write the commissioner.
Kurt, you got a chance to watch the Lakeville North game, right? Any thoughts as you observed from home?
Well, you know, it's funny that in the interview with Cal, he mentioned the one thing that he thought that we should do better is possess the puck, and that it seemed like we were just slapping it around and giving it up too easily. And I thought that was interesting because that's what I've been thinking when I've been watching the game. We have the puck, and we're breaking out, and we're always just dumping it or just throwing it around somewhere without really disposing of it with purpose.
Yeah.
And I thought it's hurting us. You know, we want to keep the puck and do something deliberate with it, and set up plays, make deliberate shots, score goals. And so when he said that, I assumed that this has probably been a talking point of the coaches as well, which I was glad to hear.
Yeah.
And then I thought that Lakeville game, they didn't possess it as well as they should have.
Well, we'll see.
I think they're on the right track there.
Yeah. We'll see how things play out here this evening. This is Miller with the puck. Brings it across the line. His shot goes wide. Lakeville breaking it out. Getting right past Boyce. Shot goes wide. Brings it around the boards. They'll hold the zone. Goetzer now. Cross center ice, puts a nice move on a Lakeville defender. Can't get a shot off. They'll chase it down in the corner. Franzen comes over to help. Goetzer now back with the puck. Goes in front. Couldn't connect on a pass or a shot. Gets taken away, and Von Auer will come down to pinch, as he usually does. And holds the puck in the zone. Good job there, Liam. Unfortunately, Lakeville able to intercept and break it out. But Steven Ortiz, Carlos, gets it across to Franny, back to Carlos, his backhand shot was saved. Franzen will bring it around back to Carlos in the other corner, sends it up to Von Auer, gets a shot off, rebound is loose in front, whistle blows, and we'll get a face-off. It's a nice play by Carlos to pass the puck, but I really want him to unload if he's got an open shot like that. He's got such a cannon of a shot, right?
That's right, and he gets it off quick.
Yeah, he does.
So as soon as he rounds the guy, or maybe even before, I don't think my shot is as good as his. So as I turn and start to cross in front of the defenseman, sometimes I try and shoot it right between the defenseman's legs, hoping for a little screen effect.
Yeah, surprise the goaltender too.
Yeah,
right?
it worked for me a couple weeks ago. So I'm sure it'll work for him if he gives it a shot.
Well, I don't want you to sell yourself short, though, Kurt. I know you have a nice shot, too. There's Steven Ortiz again. He gets a shot off, but it goes high and rings around the boards. Miller comes in, keeps the puck in the zone, as does Von Auer briefly, but Lakeville pokes it out. It's going to go all the way down, and it'll get covered up by Scotterud, and we're going to face off back down to the Minneapolis zone. Conlon battles along the near wall, trying to get the puck out of the zone. Good pressure by the Lakeville defense. Boyce picks that one off. Here he comes back up the other way. Defender goes down. Boyce is going to come in. Gets a shot off. It's right on. And saved by the Lakeville Tendy. Almost snuck that one through. Good rush by Boyce. Getting the puck up the ice and getting shot off. And get some fresh legs out there for this face-off. Franzen, Steven Ortiz. Anderson coming in to play wing. And that's Anderson briefly winning the puck battle on the far wall. Lakeville will break it out. Minneapolis regroups. Oh, nice pass up to Franzen. Good eyes there by Von Auer. He leaves it for Steven Ortiz. He put a nice move on the goaltender. Just couldn't finish on the backhand. Puck still bouncing around in front of the net. Anderson gets a shot off. It goes wide. Picked up by Carlos, who centers it back once again. Got deflected and sent out of the zone. Storm getting a line change here. Franzen picks that one off and leaves it for Mosley. Sully rips one, but
there it is.
Goes high and wide. Puck was bouncing around on the other side of the net as Kuchar came in. He just couldn't get a stick on it. Kuchar got tripped up as he was working the puck through the neutral zone. Forpole picks it up. Rowan goes back in front to Mosley. Fed one back to Kuchar. They just couldn't connect. Nice save there by Scotterud. He'll hang on. 8:49 left to go in the first. We're going to face off back down in the Minneapolis zone.
Brent, what do you think of the pace of the game?
Well, so far it's been pretty good.
I would say so too.
Yeah.
I was just wondering if there's a difference between being here on the ice and watching it versus watching it at home on the screen, because when I was watching it on the screen, it definitely seemed slower.
Yeah.
I thought everything was slower, and now that I'm here, I see the guys. I mean, they're all moving pretty good.
And we're so close to the ice right here.
Well, that's true.
Right? Yeah.
And I suspect that they were probably moving this fast before. It just didn't seem that way.
It looks a little different on the TV screen. Do you have a good angle here with her here? Do you want to back up a little bit, Elodie?
Oh, it's all right.
Is that okay?
I mean, I might miss some of the corner, but I'm going to miss it anyway because glass is kind of in the way.
You're good.
Yeah, unfortunately, right with the door as we get two of the separators, and it's in a bad spot. It's like right in front of the net.
Got an obstructed view here.
That's right. Well, at least we got discounted tickets.
Yeah.
Oh, penalty coming on.
You going to get Anderson here?
I don't know.
Yeah, looks like it.
I didn't see it.
I didn't see it either, but the ref did. Anderson goes for hooking with 8 minutes to go in the first. Shots on goal favoring the Storm, 6-1.
Hooking.
But the one difference I'm noticing so far is the size differential between the Lakeville South and North team. Felt like the Lakeville North team was pretty big.
Oh, yeah?
And they were very physical, too.
Huh. Yeah, this doesn't seem like a very physical game so far.
Yeah, no. Anderson got away with a high stick, and then he got bumped off the puck. Lakeville has to take it back and regroup. They're unable to connect on a pass, and it's picked up by Moyer behind the net. Bounces one off the boards. I thought it got out of the zone. It is now, and here comes Kutzer. Tough angle shot there. Corporal picks up the rebound on the other side, drops it back to Von Howard. His low shot is right on. Rebound popped out, but the Lakeville attendee will jump on it and we'll get a face-off. Von Howard with another shot right on it, we'll get another face-off.
Come on, Liam, just put it in there.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, how many chances do you want?
Lakeville controlling in the Minneapolis zone. Half a minute to go on their power play. Nice poke there by Cal to break up that pass. Lakeville now back. Shot on goal.
Oh.
Saved by Scotterud. And we're going to get another hooking penalty. And I think it's going against Lakeville this time. It is.
Yeah, it looks that way.
Yep. So hooking is the call on Lakeville. There's 2 seconds remaining on the Anderson penalty, which means we'll be on the power play for just under 2 minutes once he's out of the box. Storm back at full strength. Here comes Lakeville out of the zone. Anderson quick off the bench. Disrupting that pass, now picked up by Kutzer. Kutzer feeds Boyce. Boyce gets a low shot off, but it goes wide. Miller now with the puck in the corner. Lost it, and Lakeville flipped it out of play, so we're going to face off back down in their zone.
Oh.
Puck slid out of the zone. Boyce passed that one up to Kutzer. He couldn't hang on. Lakeville will send it back down deep in the Minneapolis zone. Minute 15 left to go in the Storm power play.
Oh.
Oh, that pass picked off in front. And Lakeville scores a shorthanded goal. They go up by 1. Alright, so we still got 1 minute 9 seconds left to go on the power play. Flum picking the puck up in our zone, hits Branson. Branson goes up the middle to T1 Ortiz. Here's Carlos across the line, coming to the right-hand side. Tried to put a quick little move on the goaltender. He made the save, and Lakeville now breaking it out the other way. That backhand shot on net, but sent wide by Scotterud.
Oh,
Big hit there by Anderson.
lucky he didn't get called on that.
This is T1 Ortiz. Had it for a second. Anderson battling. Lakeville out of the zone. There should be an icing.
Yeah.
It is an icing. And with 4:20 left to go in the first, we'll have a face-off back down in their zone. 19 seconds left to go on the Minneapolis power play. Kutzer taking a draw. Lakeville out of the zone. Moyer now at the puck. Hits Kutzer with the pass. Oh, nice little push up to Forpole. He just couldn't hang on, but he still controls the puck. Lakeville back at full strength. They break the puck out. Boyce goes to get it in the corner. Kutzer trying to break it out. Had it picked off. Rebound came back out. A Lakeville player was there, but he couldn't connect. And now Mosley
Oh,
tried to chip one into Lakeville's zone, but it went up over the boards.
oh, it looks like he hit one of the coaches right in the chest.
Hit the Lakeville coach right in the chest. It's good aim. Yes.
Although I got nothing against that guy. So.
No. Apparently Sully does. I don't know. All right, so that will bring the face-off back to center ice. Plum sending up to Conlon. He tried to tip one to T1 Ortiz, went a little too far. And now Lakeville. Controlling in the Storm zone. Nice pass from Miller to Conlon there. Here comes Henry. Tried to give it back to T1 Ortiz, but it finds Miller. His shot is on net. It's deflected wide. Conlon again with the puck. Circling behind the net. Tried to get one back.
There we go. Penalty coming on Lakeville.
Von Howard. And good job by Henry to draw the penalty there. I think it's a roughing call on Lakeville.
Yes. A little roughing, interference. He didn't have the puck, and I
One, right?
checked him right in the boards. Yeah. Oh,
Ah, boy. Minneapolis holding the line. Franson with the puck. Shoot it. Nope, he holds on and gives it back to Boyce. Boyce to Franson. Franson still working it.
Rip it,
Boyce
rip
again.
it.
Shoot it. Back to Franson. We got to take a shot.
well, I think that's
Oh,
missed
boy.
opportunity there.
Yep, I would agree. Hey. Puck still live. Puck's still live and picked up by Moyer. Storm, maybe a couple too many passes there. Had a couple open shots between Franzen and Boyce. In my opinion, just unload. Lakeville Tendy will hold on to that one. We'll face off in their zone with a minute 35. Kurt, shoot the puck. I heard someone say it down.
Well, Jaden's got a great shot, and he's he got the puck. He's got nobody in front of him.
Shoot it. Yeah.
Up the top of the slot there.
Yeah.
Shoot it, and we got guys down there. I like to see him keep it low from the point like that. That was a good shot.
Yep.
And things bounced around all over in front of the goalie there. Right back on. There we go.
Oh, nice shot, yeah.
Oh,
it's still.
Oh.
Well, the puck was just hanging out there for a second. Carlos just couldn't quite get there fast enough. Lakeville ices the puck and we'll get a face-off.
Well, some good bounces and some good play by the Lakeville attendee there.
Yeah, for sure. And a nice shot by Cal. I mean, got it up a little high, hit a little traffic, but it was
it was a little too high. I'd like to see those shots low. They have a better chance of getting through, I think. But he took it.
He took it, exactly.
And I like the shots going hard at the net.
Good pass there.
Another one.
Fire it again.
Still, in my opinion, a little high, but could bounce off a body and
go get a low one right here. Yep. Oh my God. Storm unable to get one through, unable to hold the line there. Cal will chase it down in the corner. Lakeville back to full strength. Plum out of the zone with a lot of speed. Weaves through the neutral zone, gets a shot off, but it goes wide. 19 seconds left to go in the period. Here comes Lakeville. Miller, good back check there, broke that one up. Minneapolis clearing the zone. This is Kutzer. He's got 4 seconds left to go in the period. Has that one poked away, and that will do it for the first. Lakeville leads 1-0.
well, that looked pretty good. Looked like they're trying to score. They hungry for a goal there.
Well, I think, like you said earlier, the pace of play was pretty good. A couple times we had missed opportunity to just get a shot to the net, and I think there were maybe a couple other situations where we're just not getting the puck on the stick too, right?
That's true. I mean, not much you can do about bad bounces, and actually, there's been a number of bouncing passes and rolling pucks that the guys have really hauled in pretty well. I thought.
True. Yep.
So, they're getting their shots. A lot of them are getting through. I think they just got to keep it up.
Yeah. They just need one, right? You get a goal, and they start coming. We didn't score last game, so perhaps the boys are feeling a little snake bitten right now, and it would help if we could come out and get one here early in the second.
The other thing that I think is important to call out is that our forwards are back checking pretty well.
Yeah, they are.
That play here at the end by Emmett
Miller.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I mean, this Lakeville team, they got a couple of forwards who've got a lot of speed. They can get around our defensemen, and it's great to have that kind of pressure with our speedy guys coming back and following things up for them.
Yep.
Right? Either stealing the puck outright or just preventing them from making a play.
Totally agree. Got a little net issue down there right now.
Oh, is that why our goal didn't count?
Yeah, that's it. Got any zip ties, Kurt?
Well, I wonder if they opened some holes down on the other end now.
No kidding.
Well, what's going on?
All right, looks like we're ready to go. Both teams back at full strength to begin the second period. Shots on goal in the first favored Minneapolis 14-5. Lakeville up 1-0. And here's Lakeville with a 3-on-2 back the other way. Boyce will send that one up to Conlon. Conlon over the line. Oh, he got bounced off that one. Lakeville back the other way. Had a step on Boyce and a nice save by Scotteroo. There's a good example right there of the quickness of Lakeville, right? Guy hit the next gear going through the neutral zone. And
That's right. They got a few guys like that.
Nice little pass there from Franny to Anderson. Anderson still controlling, went back in front to T and Ortiz. They couldn't connect. A little poke check there by Cal, keeping the puck in his zone.
Oh.
Anderson down low. Tried to feed a couple passes in front. Nothing working, and Lakeville will break it out. Here's Anderson. He'll dump it in. Storm getting a partial line change as Franson down there to harass. Good job there, Franny. Kutzer now picks it up. He'll go D to D to Von Howard. Gets a shot off, then gets checked in the boards. Rebound came back out to Kutzer. He also got a shot off, but it hit traffic in front. Here's Forpel. Dropped one back to Boyce, and then he got level. And Boyce with the puck, gets a shot off that save, rebound in front, still level.
Yeah.
Score! Oliver Kutzer puts the rebound home, and Minneapolis ties it up at 1.
You know how to change the score?
Minneapolis undeterred by a couple big checks there in the offensive zone, right? Kept fighting, battling. And,
That's right. Our big boys, they can take a hit.
Yeah.
And keeping the objective in mind. Get the puck in the net.
That's right. Look at this hustle by Miller.
Oh, yeah.
Attaboy, Emmett.
Rewarded.
And right in front. Puck bouncing around. It's still loose. Oh, you might have had a chance at the rebound there. Boyce kicks it back.
Get there.
Moyer, he'll hold the line and send the puck down in. Lakeville back out of the zone. They will be offsides. Face off.
It was kind of wishful thinking to get that pass all the way down to the far blue line.
The outlet pass there, yeah.
It was all Lakeville guys over there.
I know there are 2 Lakeville guys there, not the recommended pass there. Another situation where we had a little bit of time too, right? Anderson tried to leave that for Teven Ortiz. It's picked by Lakeville. Minneapolis quick to exit the zone. Franson tried to chip that one in. Teven Ortiz picks it up. Anderson now in the corner. Feeds Von Howard. Von Howard back down to Anderson. Went under his stick. Lakeville, cross ice pass on the other side. They couldn't connect. Von Howard. Chip it off the boards out of the zone. Picked up by Teven Ortiz. He'll dump it in. Franson once again giving chase as Minneapolis get a line change. Nice play. Nice save by Scott Root. Guy had some wheels, Kurt.
Sure did.
Who's this guy?
Oh, trip coming.
Shoot.
They got the extra man out there now.
Penalty here on Minneapolis. Extra skater out for Lakeville. Kurtzer touches the puck. Whistle blows, and Boyce will go to the box for tripping. All right, so 9:13 left to go in the second. Lakeville going on the power play. Score tied at 1 apiece. Send that one down low. Good positioning here by the Storm. Not allowing Lakeville to get a pass off through the middle in front. That pass is intercepted and sent out of the zone. Here they come back in. Shot right on goal, rebound, and they score.
You can update the score.
What?
You can update the score.
Yep. I thought he played scoring.
What?
It wouldn't be real.
So Lakeville regains the lead on the power play. 8:29 left to go in the second period. Teven Ortiz, Miller, Forpel out there for Minneapolis. Forpel all over this thing right off the draw. He's going to get a quick shot off me. Score!
Oh, wow.
Just 7 seconds later, Minneapolis ties this thing on with an impressive hustle play by Rowan Forpel, picking that loose puck up off the rebound, getting a shot off. Did you get that, Kurt?
I did.
All right.
Hey, anytime Rowan's moving with the puck,
Yeah.
I got the camera on.
Got to be on it. Yeah.
Doesn't Jaden have a penalty?
No, he got out of the penalty box after Lakeville scored. That'll be an offsides call.
Not the greatest angle from here, but yeah, it's just still.
Just happened fast.
Yeah, well, you know, he's got that. He has always had that drive to the net, even back when he was a Mike.
Why would he get scored out of the penalty box after they score?
Because that's the rule. Is if the other team scores when you're in the penalty, you get to come in the penalty box. And your team goes the first row. Throwing it. All right, so we'll get Teven Ortiz, Forpel, Mosley out there. Moyer and Boyce backing them up on D. Offsides once again. That was intentional, so we'll bring the faceoff back to center ice.
Well, I'm glad Jaden decided to step up and play that puck.
Yeah, I know.
Because it was going to be a 2-on-1 going the other way.
Here's Rowan again picking off a pass. Teven Ortiz picks it up. His shot is saved and sent wide. Puck loose in front. Both teams battling for it. Lakeville now out of the zone. Couldn't connect on the first pass. Coming in around the net. Still controlling, looking to make a play. Kutzer's there to poke it away, but not out of the zone. Rowan will send it out into the zone.
Oh.
Pass in front, picked off by Miller. He just couldn't get it back over to Kucher. Kucher sent that one in front, picked up by Conlon. And
Yeah.
Nice shot by Henry, giving Minneapolis a 3-2 lead with 7:05 left to go in the second. Lakeville switching goaltenders halfway through the game here. Nice shot by Henry, huh?
Sure was.
Yeah. There's Kucher. Kucher's got Miller with him. He got hung up by a defender. Cal got the puck back at the point. Good low shot. We're going to face off down in their zone. Here's Miller with the puck in the corner. Oh, dangerous pass back up to Cal. Choked away by Lakeville. They nail the breakaway. And a nice save by Scotterud. Boy, those cross-ice passes are dangerous, aren't they?
Yeah. Well, especially when they got speed coming out, I can get by us. Of course, I think it was one of those cross-ice passes that Henry scored on too.
Exactly.
So they can be beneficial as well.
Speaking of Henry, he's able to get the puck out of the zone. Just couldn't quite hold his footing. They go back across the line into the Minneapolis zone. Dumped into the corner. Oh, nice little pass in front.
Oh.
Ties it up.
Well, I have to say that was a nice play by
That was a
Lakeville.
really nice play.
And I don't know what's going on down there defensively. I see a lot of guys going for the puck and not getting it. Not getting anything else either.
Yeah. Okay, so 5:51 left to go in the second. We're all knotted up at 3 apiece. And Anderson picking up the puck off the face-off. Got it over the line for a second. Lakeville quick to exit the zone, and Moyer picks it up back in the Minneapolis zone. Puck back on the front, shot on goal, saved by Scotterud. There's Moyer. Moyer ahead to Franzen. They just couldn't connect on that one. Ice was waved off. Royce couldn't hold the line. Storm getting a line change now. Moyer and Mosley sent it back out to center ice. No one was there. Lakeville picked it up. Now Mosley has it once again. Franzen drops it back to him, absorbs a big hit. Lakeville picks the puck off. They're coming back through the Minneapolis zone. Good job playing the body there by Von Albert, breaking that play up. Scotterud will hang on, and we're going to face off in the Storm zone with 4:29 left to go in the second. There's Mosley picking up a loose puck. Going back across to Kucher. Kucher has it in front. Oh boy, he almost slid that thing under the goaltender's pad.
I didn't know what he was doing because he looked like he barely hit that thing.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So face-off action in the Lakeville zone. Oh, Rowan almost buried that thing. Good job by Von Hour, breaking up that pass. Up back in front. Picked up by Kutzer. Lakeville player deflected that puck. No icing. They ringing around the boards, trying to break it out the near side. That's not working. Now it is. Good job there by Liam once again. Playing the body, good angle, breaking the play up. Wide open down low, puck in front. Blow the whistle. Oh my God. Little pile up in the crease. Scattered at the bottom of that one. He's a little slow to get up right now.
I don't think so. I think Aiden's hurt.
Aiden's going to skate this one off for a second. Kind of got twisted up at the bottom of that, didn't he?
Yeah,
Looks like he kind of got rolled back.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. And I know he had some trouble with his hip earlier in the season, and but he looks like he's ready to go, and I'm happy to see that.
Yeah, me too. All right, Aiden's ready to go. We're ready to go. 2:59 left to go. Lakeville on the power play. They call Miller for a penalty there.
Oh, is that from the scrum in front of the net there?
Yeah, I think Emmett may have gotten the last word and got called for it. Oh, nice hustle here by Anderson. Picks up the loose puck, fires a shot, and he scores!
Wow!
Oh boy, Will?
Yes.
How about that hustle, huh?
More determination and hustle. Yeah, I'd love to see it.
Boy, he's always out there grinding too. I don't know when he scored his last goal, but that one was well deserved.
Oh, and appreciate it.
100%.
That go-ahead goal.
All right, so Lakeville still on the power play for another minute 17. Minneapolis up by a goal. Von Hour chips that one off the boards. They're going to wave off icing. We'll take that. There we go, Rowan. Offsides is the call.
A little too much puck handling there.
Yeah. Never seen that happen before.
I mean, they're good moves, but when your line mates are trying to guess when you're going to take it over the line.
Confusion usually equates to an offsides.
Yeah.
.40 seconds remain on the Miller penalty. Oh, Lakeville defender fanned on that pass. Conlon almost had a really good look at that one. Cal holding the line. Ref got in the way of that pass there, but Liam able to recover, break it out of the zone, and here comes Franzen. Lakeville back the other way, getting bumped off that. Boyce picks it up. Minneapolis back at full strength, yet unable to clear the zone. O'Connell's got Franzen. He hit him. Franny had been out there for a bit. He might have some tired legs, just couldn't catch up to that one. Kurt, I think if that was earlier in the shift,
could have had a better chance of making something of it. Yeah.
Boozer has Forpel in front.
Oh!
Slid that one right through the crease.
Penalty coming on them.
Higher than this, right?
It's a slashing.
Oh, it's a slash?
Yeah.
Okay. So penalty coming up here on Lakeville with 19 seconds left to go in the second. Going for slashing, I believe was the call.
Yes, it was.
Okay.
Well, I could hear it.
I could hear it too, and I looked up and I saw Rowan, and I thought maybe they're going to call it on us.
Well, it's pretty common as you're going for the puck to actually slash the other guy's stick to try and knock it off before he can get the puck.
Forpel in front.
But there's limits, and you can't make it too obvious. Like you can't whack at it like you're chopping wood.
Sure.
And you can't go too high on it either, right? It's more of a move to help you obtain the puck.
Sure.
And that's what Rowe did, right? So he sort of cracked the guy's stick, grabbed the puck, and then the guy came back with a stick, I think, right up near the hands.
Yeah. Anytime you get it up over the waist like that,
and usually the referee has also seen the intent there, right?
Yeah.
The intent was not for him to get the puck back, but to just try and punish, Rowe. He was just mad and taking a crack at him.
And the ref was right there, right?
And I think made a good call.
Yeah.
And I don't have replay of this or anything, but I just wanted to mention a couple times Liam took the body on a guy coming down here, and I thought it was great work because the guy comes in, we don't know how much speed or moves he's got. He tried to get around him on the outside. Liam just squeezed him off. Not a big, tremendous hit. You don't want that necessarily because you get a penalty for that, right?
Yeah.
But all he did was he just took him right off the puck, out of the play, let our defensive partner pick up the puck, and then move it out of the zone. Great body work, great decisions.
Great body work, but a really good angle he took too, right? He started taking the angle right as the guy crossed center ice, and the guy never had a chance. And
well, you know what? That's what a good defenseman will do is he'll kind of herd you into the area that he wants you to be in, and you kind of feel like you just don't have anywhere else to go. And then
clock issue here.
Oh yeah, they had
redo.
I think they only had 1:40 up on the clock.
Okay. All right, so we'll try and do this again here to start the third. 1:41 left to go in the Storm power play. Nice pass from Flum to Mosley. He leaves it for Teeman Ortiz. Carlos across the line, drops it back to Mosley. Oh, his shot got deflected and hit the pipe. Took a big swing at that one, too.
Didn't need the wind up there.
Good pressure here by the Storm to begin the third. Nice job there by Forpel, keeping the puck in the zone. Lakeville will ring it around. They're going to try and break it out the near side. Cal comes up to keep it in. A nice play by Lakeville. Couldn't get the shot off, though. Aiden decided not to freeze it, left it for Cal. Cal, some fancy stick work, couldn't get a shot off. 26 seconds left to go on the Storm power play. Lakeville controlling to get a shot on net. Moyer picks up the rebound, leaves it for Conlon. He got it to the blue line.
Oof.
Not out. 8 seconds left to go on the power play. Lakeville back at full strength. Miller leaving that one for Kutzer.
I was out.
Offsides is the call. 12-10 left to go in the third. Shots on goal favoring Minneapolis, 25-17. Conlon, nice little pickup there off the draw. Fed one over to Kutzer. He'll chase it down in the corner. Tried to leave one for Miller. They just came.
Oh, nice.
Little poke by Boyce. Lakeville will break it out. Miller chips that one in. Kutzer gives chase. Kutzer gets bumped off
in the back
corner.
there.
That looked like it was in the back. Moyer will keep it in. Anderson battles along the far wall. Kutzer comes in to help. Moyer gets a shot off. It's deflected wide by the Tendy. Oh, nice pass from Franson to Kutzer.
Wow.
Kutzer gets the goal and puts the Storm up 5-3. Boy, was that a nice little play, huh? Brandy gets the puck, got his head up, saw Kutzer right there.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I like the intensity all over. Yeah. They're down there battling for the puck, battling at the blue line.
Far wall, keeping the puck in the zone.
Oh, yeah. And shooting.
Well, Franson's been all over the ice tonight, too. A number of times chasing the puck down in the offensive zone while the Storm are getting a line change, taking some hits, hanging onto the puck, waiting for the right pass, getting bumped into the boards. He's been fearless out there tonight.
Yeah, he has. Looks good. And it must be a little contagious because a lot of the guys look good. They're going for it. Oh.
Oh, nice pass in there by the Storm. There's Steven Ortiz. Gets bumped on that one. He goes down. Lakeville come back out with it. Another good job by Liam taking the body behind the net there.
Oh.
Number 25 fanned on that one. He's coming in with some speed, too. Big rip there by Mosley, but Kutzer's going to the box for a penalty here.
I'm afraid so.
Up in. All right, so Minneapolis will work to kill this one off with 10:04 left to go in the game.
Well, not just kill it off. It's another shorthanded opportunity.
We'll go for a shorty. I like that. That's what Rowan has on his mind.
Yeah. Well, he's got a one-track mind. Get the puck, score goals.
There you go, good play. Speaking of Rowan, here he is, racing in, getting a shot off. He was right on, too. He's like a thoroughbred out there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it comes back, gets the puck, too.
You say something about the forwards back checking earlier?
That's right.
Another good example of it there. Miller feeds Common. Will wisely dump it in. The Storm continue to kill this one off. There's a minute left to go and the Kuitzer penalty. Lakeville across center ice. They dump it in. Aiden's going to jump on it. Smart move there. 8:55 left to go in the third. Storm up by 2. That shot is deflected wide.
Oh.
Miller coming away with that one. Lakeville coming back with a 3-on-2 the other way. Nice save there by Scotterwood.
Oh, what's the penalty for? It's on us.
I did not see it.
Shouldn't be on Liam. I don't think he did
We're going to get
anything.
Miller here.
It's a slash.
And a slash.
Was it from down here?
I think that was the play down there, yeah.
I feel like that's one way to get Minneapolis is to get into those borderline situations. Like we follow the goalie, we are going to respond,
Yes, we are.
and then we pay for it.
All right, so we've got a 5-on-3 here for about 5 seconds. Boys battling behind the net with a couple Lakeville players.
Oh,
Nice play
Franny.
there. Franny again on it. Good pressure up top by Franzen. That shot right on and saved by Scotterwood. Moyer bounced that one off the boards, out of the zone. Under a minute left to go on the Minneapolis penalty. 7 minutes left to go in the game. There's Moyer. Once again, bouncing the puck off the boards out of the zone. Good little poke check there by Steven Ortiz. He'll dump it in as he and Fork will give chase. Lakeville quick to exit. 15 seconds left to go on the Minneapolis penalty. Steven Ortiz sends it around the boards. Hit a little patch of snow just in front of the Minneapolis bench, slowing it down just enough for the refs to wave off icing. Minneapolis back at full strength. Lakeville out of the zone. Cal sends it back in, but we're on sides. Well, pretty good job killing that one off, huh?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, looks like he's calling that intentional.
Huh, okay. Well, so the intentional offside to bring the faceoff back down to the Minneapolis zone.
Yeah.
Doesn't it go to center ice?
Well, if they think that you were trying to get the whistle,
Oh, really?
they'll call it intentional, and they'll bring it down to your zone.
Yeah, okay.
And
Coots will give him
they'll do
chase
that
on the
if,
side.
like in that case,
But you can get a substitution or.
Well, like let's say our guy has the puck, our defenseman gets the puck, and he's out here at the red line, and he's got nothing but a bunch of Lakeville guys right in front of him. Our guys are still in the zone, but he pumps it in the zone anyway, thinking, well, I'd rather have a whistle so that we can sort of get reorganized rather than trying to deal with these forecheckers right in my face. So there was sort of it's sort of like having an advantage, and if you can't take advantage, then you'll get the face-off.
Breaking that play up as Lakeville tried to exit the zone. Kutzer gets a shot on that. It's deflected high and wide. Miller comes over. He battles in the corner. Boyana. Kutzer picks it up. Oh, the puck just popped up there at the blue line over Boyce's stick. Lakeville clears. Boyce feeds Franzen with the pass. Franny coming up. Just couldn't catch up to it, but Kutzer's there to pick up the loose puck. Looking for Franny and Fun, trying to return the favor from earlier. They just couldn't connect. Offsides once again. Steven Ortiz taking the draw with 4:37 left to go. He wins it. Anderson will dump it in. Franzen giving chase. Leaves it for Steven Ortiz. Gets it back to Franzen. Val delivers a shot from the point, deflected wide by the goaltender. Franzen picking the puck up behind the net. He's battling in the corner. Val keeping the puck in. Steven Ortiz picking it up, rips one. Woo. Lakeville Tendy just got his glove out there. Did you see his glove come back as he made that save?
It looked a little unsteady.
Yeah, it
like
did.
he wasn't quite sure if he had it.
Pressure here by Forpole and Mosley.
Oh.
The puck went right in front to Kutzer. Boyce gets a shot off, that goes wide. Forpole pick it up in the corner. Controlling. Got all three forwards down there from Minneapolis. Lakeville able to exit the zone, but they don't get too far. Boyce leaves it for Mosley. He had a couple guys on him, couldn't get a shot off. Kutzer picks it back up. Mosley now behind them. I tried to shoot Kutzer in front, they couldn't connect. Here comes Lakeville, they got a 2-on-1 the other way. Yeah.
Dang it.
Well, the first thing we got to do in that 2-on-1 is take away the pass, right?
Yeah. I mean, it kind of depends. If you're familiar with who you're playing, sometimes you might have a very dangerous shooter, and you think you're not as worried about the other guy. But generally speaking, especially when you have them out to the outside like that, the defenseman will let the goalie take the shooter, and he'll make sure that that the pass can't be either can't be completed or can't be acted upon.
Yeah. So Lakeville scores. They make it a 1-goal game with now 2:25 left to go. Conlon will skate it up ice. He'll dump it in. Steven Ortiz giving chase. He picks it up, sends it in front. No one was there. Val keeping the puck in though. He'll jump it back down in the corner. G1 Ortiz back up top to Von Howard. Back down to Carlos. He tried to feed Miller in front, but it was broken up by a Lakeville player. Lakeville now back the other way. Another good, strong back check. Liam gets dumped as he sent that puck up the ice. Icing will be the call, and we're going to face out back down in the Minneapolis zone with 1:45 left to go in the game. Lakeville controlling for a second behind the net, but bumped off by Moyer. And Franny will dump it down into the corner. He gives chase. Scoots are there to support. Got a bad angle shot on the net. Anderson and Franny now battling in the corner. Scoots comes over to help. Anderson just relentless.
Nice.
Scooter getting his stick out there, keeping the puck in the zone, and who else but Franny just couldn't connect with Anderson.
That should be ice.
A minute to go.
I don't know why he waved that off.
I don't know either. Lakeville controlling the Minneapolis zone. 42 seconds remaining.
Goalie's coming out.
Goaltender finally out of the net. As Kutzer couldn't get the puck out of the zone. Lakeville coming back the other way. Backhand shot and they score. Oh, no. Boy, that situation, Kurt, you're controlling the puck. You got to get it out of the zone. Minneapolis unable to do so.
I think Aiden's hurt.
Yeah, I think he is too. He went down to try and make that save in a butterfly, and may have aggravated something there.
Yeah.
Okay. Called for an offsides. They tried to enter the Minneapolis zone. 22 seconds left to go. Here's G1 Ortiz. He's got Mosley with him. Four-pole picks it up.
Right in the back. Come on.
You're not going to call that? Fire it. Four-pole shoots. It's too late. Going to walk away with the tie here. Storm coughing up a 2-goal lead late in the third. Out shooting Lakeville 30-20. Will probably give us a couple things to think about going into Sunday's game. Fortunately, we'll have a couple practices between now and then.
Looks like I was right about the time. If it ended at 6:45, we'd have won.
Yeah.
But you can't depend on crooked time clocks, right? Got to go out there and win it.
We had every opportunity to do so.
Yeah, it was very disappointing.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like we snatched defeat from the jaws of victory there.
Yeah, we did. No, we had an opportunity to get the puck out of the zone. Goalie was out. Don't worry about scoring the goal. Get it out of the zone first, right?
Well, I think he was trying, but I guess give Lakeville credit. I mean, they were all over it, right? Contested game.
Here's the upshot. It was a scrimmage. It has no bearing on seedings for the playoffs, right?
Yeah.
There were a lot of positive things that happened out there tonight.
You know what? There was a lot of fire. I like seeing that. I thought that they took chances, were aggressive. I'd like to see that too. Obviously, don't like to give up all those goals, but it is what it is.
Yeah. Well, Kurt, looking forward to Sunday. It's going to be fun, huh?
Oh yeah,
All right.
you bet. All right.
Have a good night, everyone.
Thank you.